Welcome, 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 students, to the Bonsai Kai Dojo. Let's talk some Cobra Kai with the one and only guest Sensei.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Alright, Sensei, what are we talking about today?
Man, I love when you ask me that question because it means the video's begun and we have a disclaimer time! That's right, students, we have a disclaimer time. Alright, students, we're hitting these Season 4 theories once again, and the next person up is Robert Duggar, and they said theory. So we all have a good idea Cobra Kai will win the All Valley in general. But what if they do an adults tournament? And I'm thinking an all-out brawl in the end of Season 4. The return of Julie Pierce to save Daniel and Johnny. Mike Barnes, Silver, and Kreese win the parking lot fight with Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do reeling. Julie Pierce barely saves the day with Chosen, but helps prepare with Chosen in Season 5. Guest Sensei, what does that sound like to you, and do you think that's possible, and why?
I mean, I think it's an interesting theory.
For sure.
I know a lot of people are leaning more towards Cobra Kai winning the tournament, but I
still think no.
I still think no. Right, same. So I do think it's interesting. I don't know. We've said a million times how we feel about Julie Pierce.
But you know what? Back then, her popularity was, she was like almost like a nobody, like around that time. I could be wrong, but her name now is way more popular.
Right.
Just hands down. So I could see them bringing her on because she's a big name, just like Elizabeth Shue was another big name that was, she was huge in the 80s and 90s, and she still acts, which is crazy as well, So, I don't know. Like, do we think that they're going to do an adult tournament? I don't know about an adult tournament, but I do think there's going to be a huge brawl. There has to be.
There's one in every season.
Right. But, I mean, like Terry Silver, Kreese, Mike Barnes versus Julie Pierce, Johnny, and Daniel. I could see something like that. I don't think we're going to see Chosen in this, though. I'll be honest.
Like we said before, I think he'll just be like a phone call if he does come back.
Right, exactly. Same thing with Allie Mills. She'll either be a phone call, a Zoom call, or she might show up at the tournament for support or something. Like I could see her like walking up to Johnny and Daniel at the end of the tournament or something, being like, I thought you guys could use a cheering section or something, like, oh, what are you doing here, kind of a thing, But this was, I gotta say, it was very well written. As I was reading this theory, I could see it happening and playing in my head, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I see where he's going with it. Yeah. So, I'm gonna say I'm in the middle firmly with this one, where I feel like it could go either way, and we'll just have to see. Whereas the last theory from Aaron Kreese, I was in the middle, but like leaning more towards yes.
Right.
So there is a difference when we say in the middle, So students, now's your time in the chat, in the comments. Do you agree with this theory? Do you disagree? Are you in the middle? Are you leaning towards yes? Are you leaning towards no? Let us know. Now's your time. And of course, keep the Season 4 theories coming, because if we use it, we'll credit you in this video. And if you have a channel or whatever, we can plug it for you. So, hey, keep them coming. And of course, students, if you love Cobra Kai and Karate Kid, you know what to do. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you'll always be notified whenever we post something new. That's correct, everybody. And you'll get an update about it. So anyway, students, let's see if we can get 300 likes down below. Tell me how many likes are on the video right now when you're watching this in the comments section. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our live stream only channel, Bonsai Kai Cast. Let's see if we can get that channel to 1,000 subscribers. We do nothing but live streaming on there, so definitely subscribe. Links down below. Turn on all those notification bells. And a huge shout out to all of our patrons. They're here on the screen. They help support the channel and our community every single month and help keep the lights on at the dojo. So huge thanks to them. If you'd like to sign up, the link's in the description or in the pinned top comment. But anyway, students, until next time, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And until next time, class is dismissed. Quit!